I'm coming. Got my stick. Whoa.
Straight out of Game of Thrones, right?
Yeah.
This is the Druid's Cave. Said to once be the home of a religious hermit who was fed and cared for by the Jeffries family. It may have well sheltered many others through the centuries. I mean, how cool is this?
Wait, is the cave down there? Go down
This
there.
is it. Oh wow.
That's neat.
These are steps to go up, you know?
To get up where? Wow. That's so cool. Stay there.
You might not be able to get in, Brad.
What's that? Whoa, look at that. That step's just going down?
Well, that's for the wishing steps.
Whoa. Oh gosh, I can't even get under there. Yep, tall people entrance. Oh!
Oh, there are steps.
What's that?
There are steps.
Oh, over on that side there were. Wow.
Irish Tree of the Year. Pretty cool.
Oh, that's neat. What's it?
It's the witch's
Wow.
kitchen. And how do I get out is the real question.
That's the witch.
I don't know if I can crouch down that low. I might have to try this way and all through. I don't think I can go outside.
The waterfall down there?
Yeah, that's through the wishing steps. You gotta go that way. Oh. Great. Once you get through it, you'll be fine.
I'm not worried about getting down.
What?
So I'm not worried about getting down. Whoa.
What is that? You want to talk? Are you recording?
Yes, I am.
I wasn't sure what you were doing. Wow. Really cool.
Hold on. Wow. It's the Blarney Stone. Liz, secret passageway.
I know, I saw.
starting to rain.
I know, put his hood on.
Oh,
Is this not so cool? What do you see, Luke? You've never been through a pine tunnel before. Wow. Go back the other way, though.
what's that?
I think we go back the other way.
Is it cool over here? Keep going.
Well, I think it goes back to the. I want to go to the pine tunnel.
The what? Come on, let's see what's over here. You don't want to keep walking over here?
Well, I know, it's just hard to feel like we're missing out on stuff if we go the other way.
What do you mean we go the other way? Were we supposed to go that other way?
Well, the other way has the pine tunnel.
With the what?
No, it's called the pine tunnel. Maybe we still get to it.
How you doing, Lukey? Put his cap down.
Oh, I think it just takes us back.
You think?
Oh no, there is a way.
Oh, look, there it is. In the distance. Is this the way we want to go?
I don't know. We don't have a map, so. Oh, we do actually have a map.
Do we? Oh, we do. We had that one that guy gave us.
Alright, you got mud on your leg.
I don't care. It's one of them fat ones. It's a fat leprechaun over here.
You come out, you're on somebody's shoulders, that's why you're so tall.
Red beard and all. It's a fat leprechaun. It's one of them fat ones. Just ignore the 360 camera.
The drone.
This is the next best thing.
Hey, you're full of crap, man.
It's a 360 camera.
So cool.
Kinda.
What is that?
It's a 360 camera. So like when I go and you put on your VR headset, you can relive it.
Oh, yeah.
I'll send you a video. You can relive this. And I'll be able to find out what's in here.
Top window where the soccer ball is. Yeah.
Did you guys put one in here? Are you putting it up there?
No, but we don't want it to be filmed.
Yo, what if you come back? You guys gotta document a little bit that if you ever came back. 'Cause
Oh,
you
for
will
sure.
come
We're
back.
taking pictures of all of them. Ready, Mom? I'm gonna put it up there.
Now we have to have a picture of it up there.
All Brian's got. Hopefully the bottom of it is down.
This is honestly drier than up there. Oh, shnikes.
No,
I
probably
don't
not.
think I could not either. I couldn't live in the isolation either if it was Colorado. Like, I don't. There
Although
are
the way
places.
our country's going, I'm thinking about it.
It's
you should do it backwards, Candace. Pass it over here. We were at one point like this.
Yeah, it's actually a 360
He was
camera.
like, I was like, okay,
This is
we're just
everything.
going.
Up, down, back, right,
Of course
left.
you have that. We have a GoPro at home that nobody uses. It just sits in a drawer. I know, we have one.
Alright, how do I get up here?
Kids wanted it.
Do I
we
win
got
the
one,
Flag
and
Day
they brought
5K
it.
this year?
For not knowing about it, that gentleman said that in the weekend you'll get 2,000 to 3,000 people up here.
Brian, can you put it down a minute?
Everybody get in.
Yeah, I got something in my
Liz, get in the picture.
calf right now. Something poisonous.
Get seen.
Come on, buddy.
Mine is like burning.
Yeah, so's mine. Don't worry. Whatever you got, I have too.
Whatever you can do, I can do better.
How deep does this go? Did anyone explore? Pretty muddy back there. So. Hold it out. Above your head.
Where is it? This stuff. All of this, your dad's got a rash for
How
him
do you
already.
use poison ivy?
Well, poison something.
I have it all over me too.
Sorry. Well worth it.
Yeah.
Whoop.
You know what, instead of a magnet, you'll get poison ivy, yeah.
Alright.
There we go. Ahead of you. This is what I'm afraid of, is this slippery right here. Because these shoes are not this. They're slippery.
Don't touch that.
I'm not. I'm trying not to. Hold on, I can't get down, Brian. It's so slippery.
Go in the grass.
I'm trying, but the plant's right here. Oh shoot.
you. Dad. What is it?
Did you get any of it?
Yeah, what is it?
It's nettle. But the solution is called duck leaf. You can spread on it.
Hey guys, so you know they're all waiting for us.
Well, Brian's still up there. It was just Brian and I. Wait, what is it, Dad?
Nettle is the stuff that got me.
Is that what they said?
It said it'll go down in about 20 minutes, but they use this duck leaf.
I got it through my pants even.
You did get it through your pants?
Yeah.
She
And
said
I
it
got it
would
on my arm and my
She
finger.
said it would go down in about 20 minutes, but they use this duck leaf.
To rub on it?
She said. That little girl knew all about it.
Well, I
She
heard
found
her.
the duck leaf.
She did?
She was, there's duck leaf over here. We were warning her, and she said, that's nettle.
The little girl. She, I saw she had it on her finger. Brian's still up there.
Oh, I'm heading down.
He's still up there. Here he comes.
That's fine. He can get the picture.
Here he comes.
I didn't really even go in that.
You didn't?
Not really.
wasn't bad, just that little steep part.
Right.
But then the mud, I didn't want to slip. But they just go up and they run right through and leave. It's like cool to look through it.
Yeah.
I feel good now. I woke up this morning like my throat. Like you said, I think you're just not used to the noise.
Mom didn't look like she felt good. And then she's talking about it in the bathroom and Sarah's there.
She was.
Yeah, she's like, well, I don't think I have COVID.
Did she really?
But Sarah was in the stall. I'm like, Mom, stop.
She's like, I'm too tired. I'm talking about COVID. I said, I'm not talking. I'm just saying. Don't test, but act as if you have it.
Well, yes and no. Don't tell people you have it.
No, I don't mean from that perspective. I mean, be kind with masks as if you have it. I don't have a headache. I don't have a fever. It's my normal sinus. Especially when I don't get food. Yeah, that did cool that down. I'll go for a good 20 minutes.
Sorry, you can turn that off.
Which button?
Red button front facing.
He's fishing down there. Yeah, so he had a bunch of fishing rods.
And you tie it.
Yeah.
With a half of it.
Awesome.
Yes, it. The half. The white half.
I know, but do you think that's what? Not someone living there, obviously.
I don't
Fishing
know.
little spot.
Maybe somebody's living
See
there.
the steps going down to the water?
Yeah.
Uh,
Oh, is that right? Oh, man. So they use that to
They use it when they take the salmon away. Yeah,
Oh.
they take them over there to split them and boil them.
Oh, man. Oh, wow.
Over the last 25 years, and it's only over the last 25 years, and this is to do with the young, educated Irish people. They have studied the middle, and now they know with all this waste, you know, there's no good. So talk about the big young that way.
it's weird that you hold it out. You didn't think it's filming you right now?
That's how that one works.
Yeah. This is the front and back.
It's not look bad. Like, you have to put it up straight.
It's filming Rima right now, and it actually doesn't see the pole. It's kind of crazy.
Is it filming you or me?
It's filming everything.
Well, yeah.
But
Yeah, I've always been confused when you see the snowboarders and they're like riding and there's no pole on their camera.
yeah, that's how they do it. So like, if you watch this video, you wouldn't see the pole. It's just floating. It's a 360 camera. No, it somehow misses exactly.
Just coming up here, up along the right here, you'll see a little cottage. And this was belonged to a
very famous man called Bishop Eamon Casey. And actually he no, he didn't baptize me. What's the other thing you get? Confirmation. I've kind of forgotten all that stuff. He confirmed me because he was the Bishop of Kerry at the time, and he had a little house back here. He was a very flamboyant character. Before he came back to Ireland as a bishop, he worked in London with the older Irish people that had gone in the 60s and had kind of fallen by the wayside, you know. People who worked in the buildings all their lives and stuff, and as they got older had nothing, you know. Yeah. And by all accounts he did a huge amount of good work there. But when he was bishop here, I think this was maybe it was probably in the 70s, I'd imagine, in the mid to late 70s. And then this lady came from the States. I can't think she was in the East Coast, but I can't think where she was from. And she came on, we have a television show here that is the longest running television show in the world by all accounts. It's called The Late Late Show. And this lady came on The Late Late Show, and she told her story. And she had a son, 15 years old. This probably happened maybe, I don't know, maybe 75, maybe in the 90s. That the program came on, and she had a son, 15 years old, belonged to the bishop, and he never claimed him, you know.
Oh boy.
So, and that was the beginning of the end of the Catholic Church in Ireland. That was the start of it. And of course what came after them was all the church.
Straight down.
You see the Skelligs here now, guys. There's 6 islands there in total. They were occupied until the 1950s, 1952 or 3, I think. And what happened was, now the Skellig Moor, which is the biggest one, there's an area of water. It's only 3 miles there. It's called the Blasket Sound. And have a look here. You'll see these little huts here, and you see them up in the back there, yeah?
Hold a baby lamb.
They're just in the shape of a little beehive. I'll show you another one on the left side as we go down further. But what happened, there was very bad weather and the boats couldn't get across, and a young boy got sick on the island and died. And the government decided then to evacuate the island. There was only 22 people left on the island at that stage. And it was a shame, because if they could have hung on for another 10 years with the advent of helicopters, it would have kept the islands alive. But Blasket Moor now has a campsite, and now there's no electricity. It's very basic. And every year they advertise for the caretakers, and they apply for it from all over the world. And this year they had 3,000 entries for the job for the summer as caretaker in the little campsite. And I think they might have there's a bed and breakfast there is part of it as well, I think. Sorry? I don't know. I have no idea. And it's nearly always, I've had Irish people there from time to time, but they come from all over the world, and I have no idea where the people are from this year that are doing it. It's just one of those wild things to do, you know.
Thank you. You're what?
See you later, dude.
I don't know where it is. Are we gonna be able to get out?
I think we can get to the
Just drop me off. I'll walk along the road.
I
think you should let people go back.
some high swell. That's all we had to watch.
Now guys, that's the end of the good road.
Oh no.
Look at that Bowie.
We get into the narrow bit now.
Bowie or something down there. That's the end of the good road.
Everyone go to the left.
Yeah, this isn't far and away, this whole area here. It's worth looking at. Just turn down the sound.
I was, and I was trying to not believe it was there.
So the fattest person on the bus goes over on the edge.
Wow, look at that crashing on the rock. That is so cool. If you can get that.
Because the legs on the outside are longer than the legs on the inside.
That's good, Karen.
They're special side of the mountain sheep.
Look at the rock that was just leaning there. Look at that one rock.
On the right there.
Oh, wow.
I don't even think we can swim
There's baskets out there. Now look at the one on the right, guys.
What?
Look at the long one on the right. On the left. The last one. It's the furthest
Long
right
one.
island.
Stare at you.
A long one.
Can you see that?
Oh, no,
Can you see? That's called the sleeping giant. And look, see here's a big beer belly from drinking Guinness.
Oh, way out there.
No, just that's someone out. You see the little white houses? That was the village.
Yeah, you can surf down there.
And that's where they've done up a few of the houses there, and they do. I don't know if they do breakfast. They do bed there anyway.
So is this actually the peninsula?
This is Hawaii.
Oh, whoa, look at that down there. Holy mackerel.
Does everyone know where the exit door is?
Oh my god. You're right next to the emergency.
Screw it, I don't think the door's gonna help us.
Beautiful day
Don't
because
push on that way.
90% of the time this is dark, like stormy.
We know it's that.
I'm leaning left.
Tim has to move to the right.
Hopefully, if we have space, we'll have a little stop up here at the top, guys.
Let's do it.
Don't look out if you feel crazy.
Because the light right now too is all in the eye.
What I do is I close my eyes.
That's only the bumper.
When I open mine again, I'll tell you guys. You can open them.
Yeah. This was PJ, I'd be screwed. This was PJ, I'd be screwed.
This is why they're having to drive it. Oh, look at that snowbird. Now, the surf is good here, bud. Look at this surf. I know, I was looking at that. We could definitely surf here. And there is people. Oh, and there's a beach to get in and out.
Where? Oh, over there.
Yeah.
Oh, there's a lot of cars. Yeah, there's a lot of cars. I guess that's where we're going.
I guess you got to hike down there, right?
I guess.
Hopefully we can stop here, guys. There's usually two girls here. It's a tough way to make a living, I'll tell you. But one of them sells these little cakes. They're absolutely beautiful. They're these little natural cakes. And the other one, I think the other one sells little
What is this called?
painted stones or something.
What
This little.
like what's this stretch. Dingle, is this the peninsula? No,
It is
part of the peninsula. Yeah.
This guy here plays a bit of music there. He plays the flute. It's lovely to hear it.
Hey Jerry, is there a name for this cove?
This here, out to the left is Blasket Sound, because they're the Blasket Islands. And that little place outside with the little lookout on top of it, that's Dunmore Head.
Blasket Sound.
We're actually really
I think he's going to pull up a bit for
how
us, so
clear it
hopefully we
is.
can.
Oh, is that
Because apparently it's not always
sneak in
as
there.
clear.
You can come out. We can definitely take them out.
You need to take them out for this.
Paddles? Oh yeah, take them out. Where's the stroller?
Back here.
Raise your hand if you surf this.
From the stroller, or do you need the stroller?
No, I don't think we do it.
Yes, right up there. Oh yeah, look at that. He's probably having a good time.
So when
Good day,
I,
buddy.
Sailboat.
I see what you're doing. I'll leave him wait. All right. That'd be good. The name of the game around here is Péchonks. If you haven't Péchonks around here, you'll have high blood pressure. And you might still have high blood pressure even with patience.
he's so chill.
And then he looks at you too.
I was telling you a great story actually from when we leave here, when we get around the other side. I remind me to tell you a story that happened to me one time coming around here a couple of years ago.
It's 80.
All right, go to mama. Go to mama.
It's PJ's coach, he doesn't care.
Your daddy has
No.
the camera.
I am in charge of photos for the family.
So
Sounds really stressful.
Very.
When you're Brian is.
Yeah, see the 3 lenses I have in my hands right now? I don't have the right one in.
You don't have, I was wondering if you have pockets in that.
I'll never know the difference.
You need, you know what, get a fanny pack.
He doesn't have the right lens in.
Right?
that's what I was thinking.
But I will. No, but these are the photos in
This would
print.
be multi-million-dollar homes right there.
The worst guys to meet around here are the guys with the camper vans, because most of them only have them rented, you know. So they might only drive them once a year or something.